Constable Drummond, can you tell me about the incident that happened yesterday at the Remembrance Day ceremony?
Yesterday, just prior to the service beginning, prior to 11 a.m. At Old City Hall, Cenotaph, where the Remembrance Day service was taking place, there were 3 people waving flags. Officers saw this being disruptive to the rest of the people that were at the ceremony, went over to speak to the 3. The officers, very polite, professional, respectful, went over and spoke with them. However, they were met with belligerency and swearing. And it's at that point that the officers placed the 3 under arrest to prevent further disruption of the Remembrance Day service. They were removed from the area and released after the ceremony was over.
So were they just waving flags at the time, or were they doing anything else?
They were being disruptive, and that was the reason why the officers went over to speak with them.
Are there any kind of laws or bylaws against taking flags other than the Canadian flag to Remembrance Day ceremonies? Or
the reason, this had nothing to do with the type of flag that was being used or who these people were. It was the fact that the ceremony was being disrupted, and the officers were dealing with that. We would have stopped and spoke to anybody that was disrupting the service.